What's up guys, it's Royalty, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a hidden talent of mine. But before I get to that, I'm going to explain to you guys that this video is going to be talking about a lot of spiritual stuff that I've went through. And the reason why I'm explaining all this is because it has a lot to do with how I found this hidden talent that I have. The reason why I'm warning you guys about how the videos can have some spiritual talk in it is because I don't want you guys to like go around thinking that I'm just one of those people that's like, if you spit on the floor you're gonna go to hell, or just like a crazy like Christian type of person, which I'm not. I've been through like a lot of things in life, and like I felt like this is just kind of like pushed on me to put out there for more people that experience the same thing that I've went through in my life. And it's just something that I've been planning on doing for a long time. I just haven't really found all the right connections to get to where I'm trying to go. When I was younger, maybe about like 16, 17, something like that, I lost one of my best friends that I used to ride with all the time. And at the same time, I was with this one girl that I was like totally in love with and stuff, and we ended up breaking up and stuff. And on top of all that, I got into a fight with my brother, and I just felt like praying was not helping for me, and pretty much just like started to believe that God didn't care about me. Then I eventually started to believe that God didn't even exist at all. And then I started to like find out about like satanic stuff, and I fell into like that way, and pretty much just start wilding out. Ended up in jail and lost like almost 2 years of riding. Not saying I did anything, but just went through a whole spiritual low. But while I was in jail, I literally was going crazy from being so bored all the time. And there was people in there freestyling, and I always loved music, and I had friends that made music and stuff like before I got arrested and shit. So I was kind of just interested in that stuff because there was like really nothing else to do. When you're in jail, there's literally, you can play basketball and watch TV. That's it. Like there's literally nothing else to do. So I just started listening to rappers outside and stuff, freestyling, having freestyle battles and stuff, and started talking to people, asking them how they learned how to rap and all this and that, and started writing music in my cell every night. That's the hidden talent, is music. I learned how to make music from being so bored all the time, and it's just like everything that I've been through with going in and out of jail and like the devil and shit like that just is a very big impact on me, and the reason why I am the way I am with letting out spiritual stuff of God out there, because it's just something that was really like something that went through me like really deep, you know. Like it wasn't like something that's light, and I'm not like trying to just like force God on anybody or anything like that. Like I'll let you do your own thing, and I know you'll end up finding him somewhere just like I did. But all I'm saying is God is real, and the devil is real too. I found out a lot of spiritual things about God once I went into jail. It's like, you know how they say like when God is trying to talk to you, like random people will come up to you and say random things that just like hit your heart, and you'll just feel it, and it's like, why did this random person just say that to me? And it feels like somebody else in them is speaking to you or something like that. And a lot of that started happening to me, and I was like on the wrong track, like believing that God like did not care about me and stuff when I went in there. But when I went in there also, I had people coming up to me like, you need to read a Bible, man. And I'm like, no, bro, like I'm not gonna read a Bible. And I just, after like months of being there, it just kept on going. It was like it was getting worse or something. And then one night I was sleeping, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and as soon as I opened my eyes, I looked straight across, like from the cell that I was in, and they have like these like little like windows that are like straight up and down, and right across from the room that I was in, there was a bookshelf, and the first thing I saw when I opened my eyes was a Holy Bible. And after that, I felt like it was just, it was God. Like I felt like it was God speaking to me, like telling me, read the Bible. And I did. I found out that the devil is really the lie of all lies. Like everything that is in the Bible is completely true. Like everything that I've literally experienced spiritually is true. I've met the devil before, and it's crazy because the Bible says that the devil cannot talk or speak, or no evil spirit can talk or speak. And it also says that the devil shows up as an angel of light, when there's people out here explaining the devil as some human that can walk the earth like a human. And it's completely a lie. Like the devil shows up as an angel of light, and I've met him before. He showed up for like maybe a minute in my room when I was probably like 17 or something like that, and literally did not say anything, and I didn't say anything to him because I was like shit scared at the time of him and shit. And I just thought that from there on my life will like completely change and stuff like that, and it only got worse. I felt like from that day on, I let all demons allowed inside of me whenever they wanted, and I was out there wilding because of it. And a lot of people are out here thinking that there's people out there that are evil, but it's not people that are evil. Human beings are not evil at all. It's evil spirits within them that make them the way they are. I've seen it happen to me. I'm a nice person, and I turned into a mean person. But pretty much just after that day, I woke up and I saw that Bible and I started reading it. A few days later, something else happened to me while I was in my cell, and it was just like the worst feeling ever, because like I was out here feeling like I'm going to hell no matter what, because of the things that I've done and the things that I've said to God. Like I really at one point of my life really hated God, like with all my heart, like not playing at all. Like I did not care about like really too much of anything, honestly. Like I'm sure that I have friends that like seen me go through these stages, and now they like I mean I've talked to them now, and they're like, bro, you're a different person. Like it's crazy and stuff like that, and it's God. And I saw his one little boot game interview, a no jumper. He said the same thing. God will humble you, and he did that to me. It's crazy because it's like it's really true. After reading the Bible for a few days, I I prayed to Jesus one day, because I started talking to people and started learning more about God and stuff, and they told me like the only way that like God can like really receive you or something like that is through Jesus. If you believe that Jesus was really here on earth and really walked here on earth and died and resurrected, if you really believe that, then like supposedly everything is gonna change, which I know is true because of who I've seen before in person. I know that all of this stuff is true because of just seeing that one person, and then seeing in the Bible that it says that he shows up as an angel of light to deceive you too, which I've seen it happen in person. So it's like everything that is in the Bible is definitely real, and the Bible literally says things that's like can still, like, the Bible is supposedly like all these years old, but it literally still says stuff that can go with what's going on today. And I think that's like amazing about the Bible. And I'm not trying to sound like no Christian freak or nothing like that, I'm just being honest. But after reading the Bible for a little bit, and finding out that you gotta believe in Jesus to be saved and stuff like that, I prayed one day and I asked Jesus to save me, and he talked to me. I know you guys probably think this is some beyond shit, but it also says that when the Bible, in the Bible, when it says when the devil comes to see you and deceive you or whatever it says, it also says that he takes a seed that was sown in your heart. And when I prayed that night, I felt Jesus. After he spoke to me, he said that everything would be all right. And after he spoke to me, I felt what the devil took out of my heart that was sown in there. It was the craziest experience I have ever felt in my life. I like literally like cried and everything, and like ever since that day, I felt like I don't even know how to like fully explain it. I just feel like I felt like the presence of like heaven and God and like angels and just all types of stuff, and it's just like that vibration just left me so high that I felt completely okay after that. Like I did go through like a lot of like hard times in there and stuff, but after Jesus told me what he told me, I knew that everything would be okay. And what's crazy is like everything did turn out okay. When you guys see me putting out spiritual stuff, like some godly stuff or some numbers or angels or something like that, I don't want to be known as like somebody who's some spiritual freak or something like that, which I kind of am, but like it's not like I'm like some weirdo that's like don't spit on the floor because you're gonna go to hell if you do or something like that. But I'm just trying to put out like more of my story so you guys understand where I'm coming from with how I'm putting stuff out there. And the reason why I have 777 in my name is because when I was in jail, I seen the numbers all over the place. Surprisingly, in jail, like you don't really see anything in there, but there was like people in there tatted with 3 sevens on them, and it's like some gang that goes around here, which I'm not in or nothing, but like it is like a blood gang or something like that, which I heard of. But I like it because I know that 666 is the devil's number, and it's not really his number because it also has another meaning to it, which I also found out later on in my lifetime. But at the time, I thought that 666 was the devil's number and 777 was God's number, and I started seeing it everywhere. So I stuck with it. And the rapper name that I first originally came out with was OG Suave, but I didn't really feel it that way because I knew that I wanted to speak about everything that I'm speaking about right now through music to help people out. So I wanted to be like something that was like more of heavenly. And then one day I looked up the meaning of my name, and my real name is Roy, and the meaning of Roy is royalty. So I was like, what the hell? That's crazy. And I just stuck with it ever since that. So that's how I got my name. My main mission here is my bad. The main message that I'm trying to put out to people out in this earth that could be going through the same thing that I was going through is the devil is a lie. He only comes to you to mess your life up even more. The devil can fool you. He's very clever. He's smarter, way smarter than all of us. He's been here for way longer than all of us. And he will fool you. It's what he's here for. I want to let you guys know how the devil comes into your life. He'll cause a death or cause people around you to be mad at you for no reason. He can cause you to go broke. It's like all of like something in a group that he does. He goes like in a straight line of doing these things to you, and the last thing he'll do to you is make you go broke, because when you're broke you'll like, it's kind of hard to think straight and stuff like that for a lot of people, and they start thinking too fast and they just start doing too fast, and they start doing stuff that's like too much for them, and pretty much that's how the devil creeps into your life. He just pretty much keeps cursing you until you're finally just start asking God like, yo, what is going on here? And he just keep on like pretty much just pushing you down, pushing you into depression, making relationships fall apart, making friendships fall apart, making you and your family fall apart. Literally, like, he'll do anything that will make you start thinking that God doesn't care about you. That is his main plan, and he is very clever at doing it. He's been doing it for years. Him and all the demons and stuff that he got working for him, they're really out here, and heaven and earth is really real, is the main message that like I'm going to put out here into this earth. I've been trying to put music out and stuff, but I haven't found the right person that can mess with my voice to the point where like I like the way the sound comes out with the way the beat goes with it and stuff like that. I've been to like, I don't even know, like probably like 5 different studios or something, and it's crazy because there's one studio that I really like going to, and I feel like everything will work out there, and we'll probably figure out how to like make the sound that I really like and I feel comfortable, the vibe is good and everything, and like just everything is good there. There's a one studio that fucking got messed up, and like the house that it was at, it had like some like what's it called? I don't remember what it's called, man. The one house that I really like going to had mold inside of the house somehow. I don't know how that happens, but like the people that live there and stuff that I know, they had to move out and stuff, and the person that was mixing and messing with like autotune and stuff like that didn't live at that house, but he used to just hang out there all the time, and they after they moved out and stuff, they kind of just like split apart, and I honestly don't even know like what's going on with the studio over there or nothing, but like that is one of the places that I feel comfortable making music at, and I kind of just been waiting for them to like get their stuff together again to start putting stuff out again. But even there though, I honestly I made one song, and we couldn't find like the type of sound that I really want. I honestly like making my music with like a speaker with no auto-tune, because I feel like it comes out sounding better than what it actually sounds coming out of like a real deal studio and stuff. And like I think that that's crazy, because it shouldn't be that way, but it's whatever. Hopefully putting out music on YouTube will get me the right connections, you know. I've been looking for it, you know. But I'm looking for more of like a cleaner, like clean sound. Like most people that mess with my voice, they'll end up making me sound like a robotic type of person or something, which I'm not trying to sound like that. And it just this is why I haven't put music out and stuff yet, because literally like I'm not gonna put something out that I don't really like appreciate like that, because I feel like what you appreciate and you put out, like I mean what you like fully appreciate, if you put that out, that's what people will appreciate. But if you put something that's like half-ass out, nobody's gonna really like that. Like that is what I feel like. But that's just personally me. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. You guys can leave comments and stuff, you know. Let me know, like, let me know what you guys think about this music too that I'm about to show you too. You know what I'm saying? I've been working with the music for a minute. My whole style has changed a few times and stuff. I've been just figuring out a lot with this stuff, and I really just hope that you guys enjoy it and you spread the word and make this world a better place, because it's what it needs, you know. There's a lot of murdering going on and a lot of weird shit going on too with the coronavirus and all that like stuff, and government and all types of weird shit, like stuff they're hiding from us. But who knows, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say too much because I ain't trying to disappear. You feel me? I just want to say that I've been inside more than I've been outside lately, because I found out that coronavirus is real, and one of my friends got infected by it, and he survived it, but I I sketched out because I know it's out there for real now, and it's sketchy. And I don't know why the news is like out there like making it seem like all these people are dying from it, but they're not showing that people are surviving from it. And I also found out from my friend, if you get it, like if I think it's like 12 days or something like that, if you can live more than 12 days, it supposedly leaves your body. So that's something that's beyond, because they're not out there putting it out there like that. I don't want to say too much about the story that I have to put out there, because I'm gonna put it in the music. So I just try to make it like as short as possible for you guys, where it makes sense and stuff. But eventually when I start putting music out, I'm gonna give like complete full details of like how everything really went for me, and like how the experiences were for me that I experienced. I just want to say sorry to the people that are out there that were expecting me to post some writing clips. Song, I made it from my laptop playing YouTube music, or not YouTube music, but YouTube beats, and sitting inside my car. Or you can use like a wireless speaker that plays good enough bass to the point where like you can hear the real bass effects of the song in the music. I'm from the south, you know how we rock. Shouts out to the mob, I got it off the block. Where them pistols cocked, ducking all the ops. Once upon a time I lost my mind to the depression. I was stressing, moving hella low key with the Westons. Fuck boy, you testing, lights are testing, boy we all blessed. Moving hella low key with them Westons. Shawty want me, she know I'm blessed. Give a fuck what they think, I know I'm godly. Came in way differently, I know I'm RG. But it's the Trinity running in my bloodstream. Them demons had a hold of me, I couldn't see my own personality. Honestly, keeping it geeked on me. Pulling in the wind with my friends. Ayy, I can't fuck with these niggas, they trends. Fuck these niggas, I don't give a fuck about your plans. I was stuck, all I needed was a helping hand. Niggas tripping like they really are the fucking Zen. Fucking Zen. Ay. These niggas are the fucking Zen. Ay. These niggas are the fucking Zen. Ay. Bossed up, dropping number piece. Really in these streets, really jugging peace. I know the God's watching over me. Dropping steeds and that shit infinity. Ain't no hoe in me, why these lanes folding G? I'd rather roll dolly than to fuck with phonies. Shout out my broskies, love all my damn broskies. Blowing OG, reminiscing the old me. Bossed up, I really had to boss it up. Lanes talk a lot of shit up, but when see me won't say none. Bitch, I'm geeking, I done fucked up a few demons. This the new me, back in the day I was tweaking. 2020 years a year of peace, bitch, and I'm lit. Bumping 37, I know 36. Came from ducking costs, hiding in the sticks. Zone 3, Southside, Florida, ratchet shit. Yeah, we with the shits, way too damn legit. Tokyo foreign whiz, skirting off in the wind.